Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some new reports on Max Verstappen's teammate, as well as an update on Lewis Hamilton. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X at James's Pit Lane, I'll leave a link in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Red Bull, and as we know, Yuki Tsunoda has struggled in that second Red Bull seat. He was promoted into the main Red Bull team from the third race of the season, which was the Japanese Grand Prix, but in 12 appearances for Red Bull, Tsunoda has only scored 7 points. Now, Tsunoda is not the only driver to struggle in that second Red Bull seat this season. I mean, look at Liam Lawson. He was in the car for the opening 2 rounds of the season, but was dropped after 2 rounds after not getting near the points. But in regards to Tsunoda, he's set to stay with Red Bull until the end of 2025. What happens next year is unclear. It's not yet clear who is going to be Max Verstappen's teammate in 2026. But there has been quite a report about this, with US publication IndyStar claiming that Red Bull has expressed an interest in signing IndyCar star Alex Palou to slot in alongside Verstappen for 2026. Now, Palou is doing very well in IndyCar at the moment. You know, in 2025, he's won 8 races in the opening 16 rounds. And on top of that, he's won 4 of the last 5 IndyCar championships. So could Palou be of interest to Red Bull? Well, it looks unlikely, with Planet F1 saying that multiple sources have indicated to Planet F1 that this scenario appears far-fetched, with the publication going on to say, indeed, sources within Red Bull Racing have denied any such talks have been held, while Palou's management flat out denied there was any truth to the claims when asked by Planet F1. Now, in my opinion, I could not see such a move happening. I mean, he's doing very well in IndyCar, and maybe in the future he will be in Formula 1, but could I imagine his first season in Formula 1 being with Red Bull? No. I mean, Red Bull have their own driver pool, and even if they did not want to promote from within, I could imagine them doing what they did in 2021, and that's going for someone with experience in Formula 1 like they did with Sergio Perez. But let's move on to Lewis Hamilton. Now, as we know, 2025 has been a big change for Hamilton. He spent the last 12 years at Mercedes, and 2025 is his first season at Ferrari, and that means there's a lot to learn. You know, he's got to adapt to a new engine, adapt to new brakes. Now, in terms of the brakes, it does look like Hamilton has struggled a bit to get to grips with the braking system. I mean, at Mercedes, it's reported they're supplied with carbon industry brakes, and at Ferrari, they're manufactured by Brembo. And now Brembo's F1 customer manager, Andrea Algeri, has said that Brembo is continuing to work to get Hamilton comfortable with the brakes which they supply to Ferrari. Algeri said, as quoted by The Race, "It was very exciting to start work with Lewis. Obviously, we had some complaints from him within our regular communication and so on, and we are working hard to try to put him in a comfort zone in terms of braking. We know he was used to a different material first, but also different setup in terms of general braking of the car, that are not only the brakes themselves, but also engine braking, energy recovery, and so on. So we have been pushing a lot from the team, and we are working hard to try to solve the situation and to have the best result from him. On top of that, Ferrari is obviously pushing to be in the front, and as usual, is one of the teams that gave us the right pressure to go ahead. We are happy to do it, it's challenging." And Algeri also said that the choice all brake suppliers have to make is where do they want the compromise to be, as there's no solution that works perfectly for all circumstances. Algeri went on to say, "Brembo, since the beginning of the production of the carbon, believes that the key characteristics of this carbon should be that it's easy to use when cold and in wet conditions, or when we have the safety car, and so on. This means being stable across different temperatures, even if maybe giving up a bit of pure performance when you're very hot. Carbon industry has a different approach. Our different approach is also measured in the wear rate that we have. Our material wear rate is very, very low, so we are speaking about 0.1 millimeter every 100 kilometers. Our discs can last 2 weekends in a row. So this is the way we design the material. Some of the drivers appreciate it, some others are a bit, let's say, used to other things." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.